We turn to another story now for you. The story of a legendary New York photographer who has been documenting the hip-hop movement for the past 40 years and is in Toronto for a special pop-up exhibit that takes place tonight. Ernie Paniccioli joins us here in studio to share some of his work. You know, this is a fascinating career. You've been front and center to see so much of hip-hop as it has evolved for the better part of 40 years. How did it get started, Ernie?
By accident. In my neighborhood, everywhere I looked was graffiti.
Right.
And you go there a day later, it was gone. 2 days later, 3 days later, it was gone. So I picked up a camera and just started taking pictures of that, and the rest is history.
And how does it feel for you to have been this person, this sort of messenger of this art form?
It was the last thing I ever expected in my life. I'm the least hip-hoppy guy in the world. It happened, it evolved, and I'm more surprised than anybody, always.
It's funny how life works that way, right? Sometimes
Yes.
the people that bring us some of these things are often the most interesting people who don't necessarily have a connection to hip-hop. That didn't stop you, though, from taking some fantastic photos.
Yeah, I started out as a painter, so becoming a photographer was second nature. And the people that I photographed were so iconic, so exciting visually, that I felt compelled. And if you really look at my photographs, they look more like paintings. So I loved the energy, and that energy is what I captured. And now people say I've actually captured history.
You have really captured the legends of hip-hop. Tell us some of the people that you've photographed over the years.
It'd be easier to say who I haven't. LL Cool J, Jay-Z when he was 17 with gold teeth, Queen Latifah, 50 Cent, Run DMC, Beyonce, virtually anybody that is anybody. Roxanne Shante, one of the best female rappers, one of the earliest female rappers, said something at an award ceremony. She said, if Brother Ernie has not photographed you, then you're not hip hop.
I love that. Brother Ernie. You got the nickname. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to show some of the photographs here as we can here to camera 3. And as we show them, I just want you to tell us a little bit about these stories here behind these photos that you've taken.
Ice Cube, I was walking through Midtown Manhattan, I saw him, and we did an impromptu photo shoot, and he looked very menacing. 2 seconds later, he was signing autographs for fans and laughing. So if anybody's unthreatening, it's him, and now he's doing comedy. So I think that shows his real nature.
What about this one?
That picture I did as a collage because to me, and now the world, Tupac was literally the James Dean of hip-hop.
Right. Such a legend, right? Let's move on. There's a couple of other ones here. Wow, hello. This is not exactly hip-hop, but we know him, right? The godfather of soul.
This man is actually one of the pioneers of hip-hop and a huge musical influence. And there are over 750 rap songs that borrowed, I don't know if they paid him, but borrowed from his music, his beats, and his drums.
Wow.
Yes, James Brown is...
All right, we got one more I want to show here.
I was walking down the street with Nas, and I looked up in the sky, and I got this vision of an eagle. And I said, Nas, do you see that? He said, it's an eagle. And he posed like that. That's not Photoshop.
Wow.
It's him actually, you know, imitating that. That's why they call me the third eye of hip-hop, because I have the sensitivity, visual sensitivity.
Thank you so much for coming in here tonight.
Thank you.
The pop-up show is going to be quite something, and we appreciate your time, Ernie, coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me, and big shout out, I love Canada. Thank you so much for the love you've shown me.
We're happy to have you in our country. A special exhibit of Ernie's work is on display in Toronto tonight. You can find a link with more information and a gallery of some of his photos, some of the stuff we've been showing up on our website. Check it out.